Fala galera, mais uma edição extra do Let's Surf chegando aqui na área. Eu sou o Guilherme Dorini e hoje tenho o prazer de trazer para vocês um conteúdo mais que especial com ele, o mais novo tricampeão mundial de surf, John John Florence. Bom, vocês sabem também que quando eu chego com essas edições extras, não necessariamente são conteúdos originais aqui do canal do Let's Surf, normalmente são conteúdos de divulgação e nesse caso da própria WSL. Então eles organizaram uma coletiva de imprensa para os veículos de comunicação do Brasil, da qual o Let's Surf acabou infelizmente ficando de fora. Eles selecionaram só alguns veículos e a gente, diferente do ano passado, dessa vez a gente ficou de fora, então não teve infelizmente pergunta minha para o John John Florence, mas de qualquer maneira tivemos acesso a esse material e trago aqui para vocês darem uma olhada aí no que John John falou com a imprensa brasileira após o seu terceiro título mundial. Então é isso, eu vou trocar aqui o formato e vocês acompanham aí, eu legendei a entrevista e vocês ficam aí com as palavras dele, John John Florence.
I think the format's a big difference compared to the other two. I feel like this format, the new format with the finals, adds a lot more pressure into that final event. And yeah, I feel like it's a lot harder now to win. And so it definitely, when I won yesterday, I was like, wow, that was hard. And it wasn't even hard just in the day, but just the lead up to that moment and the mental thinking about it. You know, I think I've known since Brazil that I would be seed number one. And so it's just a lot of pressure to hold on to, knowing that moment was going to come and that I had to like defend my ratings lead and my title there to try to keep to win. Yeah, definitely always scared of facing Italo in any heat, and especially in the finals at lowers when all day I was just sitting waiting. And he's such an amazing surfer, and especially in those waves. I mean, you guys saw it yesterday. He can go right and do a big air on a wave that's not even a good wave, and then he can go left and do an air in 5 turns. And so I was definitely really nervous about that, but I kind of just simplified it in my mind of what I needed to do and just getting really nice, clean, open waves. And I kind of just thought if I just surf my best, I'll leave it up to the judges. And yeah, and it worked out for me. And so I was really excited, especially to beat Italo out there because he's such an amazing surfer. Yeah, I'm really excited to be representing Hawaii. You know, Hawaii has so many young kids coming up for surfing, and we have such an amazing place for surfing. Like where I live, my community is built around surfing, and so and the ocean. And so I'm just happy to be able to hopefully inspire kids to continue on their dream if they want to become a world champion or if they want to just become a surfer, as you know, Andy Irons did for me. Yeah, it feels really good to join the group of all the names that have 3 world championships. And it's so it was the third one was really was a challenge to get there. As for winning 4, I don't know yet. I would love to. I would love to win 5. I knew at the beginning of this year it was going to be a big and long year, especially just knowing we were going to have our son in the Olympics and committed to the tour and my brand. But I think I got into a really good headspace of just taking it real small steps at a time and focusing kind of every day, every week, and just taking it small pieces at a time. And it really made the year enjoyable for me because I was able to focus on my son and then go to an event and just focus on the event and then come home and focus on my son and then focus on the brand and break things into smaller parts like that. And I think it was a big reason why I was able to be successful this year. I mean, that's been on my mind my whole life. You know, I think because I've grown up watching Andy Irons surf and watched him win his world titles as a little kid on the North Shore. And so, I mean, he was an idol for me, and to be able to have as many world championships as him, I can't even believe it. It feels amazing.